All right, daily chart on JASMY. I don't think anything has changed since yesterday. So right now we did have a little bit of a move down, but we have not closed a daily candle yet below that level. So this candle is still going on. So the low on the daily candle without using the wicks was still basically 4 cents on the dot. I still think we could come down and see 3 or 3.1 cents next. Especially if Bitcoin's going to consolidate down to $40,000. We're getting our first red candle in a while, and the daily chart on the MACD is bearish. So I would expect to move down to 40K or 37K. I don't see us breaking 37K, but if we do, then it's extremely bearish. With that being said, JASMY, if Bitcoin does go down to 37K before we get a higher low, which if we get a low at 37K, that would be a higher low because the previous low was 36.3. That would mean JASMY is definitely, in my opinion, going down to 3.1 before we eventually see a bounce, which I think if Bitcoin goes down to $37,000 and then moves up and makes a higher high above 45,000, then I think JASMY would probably come down to 3 cents and then probably rally up to 7 cents for like a relief rally or something like that and move up to the 618, which is where 7 cents is currently located. That is the 618. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen for JASMY. I'm very confident that we see 3 cents. I'm not as confident that we see a relief rally to 7 cents, but I do think at some point we will see a relief rally. And if it went to 7 cents, I think that would be very logical because that is where the 618 is. And most of the time, that's either where you get rejected, or if you can close a daily candle above the 618, that's where you get confirmation that we're about to go for an even larger rally and maybe for a. Well, I don't think it'll be back to an all-time high, but I think then you would look at the daily chart for where the 618 is, which I believe is around 18 cents on the daily chart. So I do think if you close the daily candle above 7 cents, that could definitely mean 18 to 19 cents would be incoming for JASMY. So short-term 3 cents I think is coming, and then maybe you could see a rally to 7 cents. MACD, I don't think looks any better. The 6-hour chart is going sideways. It's actually going down. 12-hour chart is going down. The daily chart is going, it's actually kind of going up, but the price isn't. And the 3-day chart is going up a little bit. So daily chart and 3-day chart look good. The smaller time frames don't. So I would not be surprised at all if JASMY saw 3 cents before we eventually started going higher. I mean, the trend looks really bad right now. So I personally think 3 cents is incoming for JASMY. With that being said, that's all I got. See you guys in the next one.